Hi, slotcar friends. When you drive different cars, let's say the AMG with the NSR motor, the sideways BMW with a flat 6, a totally different motor, or a big car, 124, you always have to tune up your controller. And when you last race with your sideways, it's maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago, and then you have to tune up again your controller, because you never know where you rotated your brake, curve or speed. With these knobs it's even more difficult to see, and with MB slot you got something to remind if you put it down on paper, and it could be around 2 or 3, but in the middle it's always a little bit fiddling. Now let's show you how you can do that with the Sillage controller. So I'm going to show you now the new settings of the controller. At the worldwide chat meeting with host Greg Gaub, the question arose, since the Sillage controller is computer based, whenever it's possible to save settings. It wasn't. But Dave from Sillage was triggered by that question, and the next day we had a new firmware. So I loaded up the new firmware, and yeah, it's another USB product. I will now show you how it works. These are the settings: 51, 6, 60 in brake. Now I go to the brake button, press a knob, and it will change to bank 2, bank 3, bank 4, bank 5, bank 6, and so on until 8. So now I am in bank 1. It is very small over here, but it says from 8 you are now in bank 1. And let's say we want to drive this car, and I'm driving, tuning a little bit, and I want to go from 51 to 50 to 50. Then I wait 5 seconds and you see a flashing back up. And now it's programmed in your bank 1. And you can do that with the minus speed, the curve, the brake, the max speed, the ESP and ABS. Oh, otherwise EBS is fantastic. It is braking and then you can roll through the corner. But you have to do that. So, and if you drive another car and you want to say from, hey, the last time I drove the car, what were my settings? You push the button 2. You have to remember what your car number was. Oh yeah, it was bank 2. And then I drive with the minus settings of 10, no curve and 0 brake. I don't think you're going to do that, but this is the way it will remember it in its memory. You want to go to position 3 of your car, so bank 3 is called. Push the button and you go to 3 again. If you want to go back to 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you are in bank 1 again, and that's where your settings were in your car. And of course, I know and understand that humidity, temperature, grip are not constant values on your track. They change, and that's why you have to change your settings of your controller also. However, you do have a starting point that you drove nicely the last time, and often it only requires a little bit of tuning. So, have fun with this update. See ya, folks. I'm David. Thanks.